Do not worry about unlike-minded who were with you and been departed recently due to a controversy. I had separated it. I had separated that relationship from you. Abraham and Lot joined together and came out of the land. But whereas when Lot happened to enter into a new blessing which had come from Pharaoh for the sake of Sarah, he was an unwanted person to enjoy that blessing, but still Abraham shared his blessing with a magnanimous and generous mind. The undeserved fox couldn't able to retain in that blessing, and it was not a blessing for him. Therefore, he departed from a divine shadow and made himself a nuclear family in the city of Sodom and Gomorrah. The choice of Lot was to dwell among the sinners, the most high sinners of the earth. All things which was carnal and ungodly entered into the life of Lot, and he was captive. But whereas Abraham, the anointed man, the chosen vessel of mine, expanded not only in the secular way, as well in the spiritual way, with visions and prophetic utterances. As well, the territory was expanded in a secular manner. But whereas all things have been shortened in the lives of Lot, I want you to focus the hand of mine in your life. I had separated people from your circle. Since I found them ungodly, I have separated them. Do not lament and do not mourn for them. I had separated Saul from the dynasty. I had separated Lot. And as a reward of the holiness, as a reward of the perfect completion of my mission, I had taken Elijah through the car of fire. I have taken him to be with me in a very different manner. But rest others, I have taken them since their iniquities had reached my presence. So also some personalities in your circle had departed from you. You are mourning for them like Samuel. But whereas I come down to comfort you to morning, do not fear about your loneliness. Do not feel about your present situation, circumstances. I, the Lord, who had enabled you, empowered you with my grace and spirit and my word. So never mind about what's the current situation in a secular manner. I, the Lord, who called you from the land of Egypt. I, the Lord, called you from the sinful path and established my word and truth in your life and impressed my name in your life. And therefore, you are not a sinner. No longer you are a sinner anymore. You are turned out to be a believer of the Most High God, the living God. I chastised you, but I have never forsaken you. I have sanctified you to enter into a new blessing. When the promise of mine come into pass, do not expect the situation will be pleasant to your eyes and to your flesh. In the cross of Calvary, the promise had come into pass, but it was in a very unfavorable situation. The body was crucified, beaten mercilessly, but yet the promise had come into pass. Sarah gave birth to a child. When the promise had come into pass, she was quite old. Elizabeth was quite old when the plan came into pass. It doesn't mean that only my promise will come into pass when you are old. I mean about the situation, circumstances will never wait for my plan to be come into pass. Says Holy Lord of the host. Have a blessed day. God bless you.